Wow, okay. So, in comparison to watching that first time you stepped into the gym of Muay Thai, how was that feeling when your wife said, "I'm pregnant, you're gonna be a father"?
It wasn't far different. I shit my pants. I mean, neither of them were planned. Maximus, the first one was kind of almost expected a little bit. And I mean, we weren't being careful, so it didn't really come as too much of a surprise, you know? Like, it's not that we were trying for a child, but we were comfortable. We were in a nice position and we were married, and we were saving for our house and stuff. So, I mean, it was what we call a happy surprise, you know? It was unplanned, but we wouldn't change him for the world, man. He's an absolute superstar. Number two, however, that's a kind of a bit of a different story. Like, that was more of shit, what are we going to do around here? Like, there's going to be another one. I mean, I always wanted Maximus to have brothers or sisters. Probably brothers in my family. Like, my family is notorious for having boys. So yeah, like the feeling of becoming a dad. I've worked with children before. So I lived out in Switzerland for a couple of years and I worked in a nursery over there. So I kind of knew what it would take to be, to some degree, I kind of knew what it would be to have a child under your care for a set period of time. The glorious thing about working in an environment like that is that you can give them back at 5 o'clock and say, have fun, go feed them, get them to bed. But yeah, like realistically, I was probably the more experienced out of the pair of us because I'd changed the nappy before, I'd fed a baby before. Like, my wife had never changed a nappy and she'd never fed, she'd never done all of these things. So she was looking to me at that point for advice and for guidance. That very quickly turned into her guiding me, because she would spend most time with them while I was out at work and stuff. So I wouldn't change it for the world, but it came as a big shock. The second one, mostly. Maverick was a big shock. But again, like, I wouldn't change it for the world. Like, it's such a little dude. They're both asleep downstairs on the sofa at the minute. But yeah, they're both so cool. And having the opportunity to watch and influence them as they grow, like, it's such a great opportunity, really.
Excellent.